Hey guys, it's Nikki, and you probably already know what I'm going to be talking about from the title of this video. But today I am going to be doing the first part of a college series that I'm going to be doing throughout the rest of the month and also into next month. I am currently in my second year of college, so I am ending my sophomore year of college. My freshman year I went to a university. My sophomore year I'm currently going to a community college, and I actually just got accepted into the university that I'm transferring to next semester, which will be in the fall of this year as a junior. You know, after applying to college all over again as a transfer student, it kind of got me thinking, like, a lot of freshmen who are currently seniors in high school are applying to college and getting their acceptances right now, and it's just super awesome. It's a super exciting time right now, and I thought there's no better time to do a college series. So this video is pretty much going to be for freshman students or high school seniors applying to college. So hopefully the series will, you know, help you guys, help you college students or upcoming college students prepare for college, and just some helpful tips to help you and all that good stuff. So I actually just filmed this video and it was so boring, snooze fest, horrible, just bleh. So I'll just show you guys a clip real quick just to see how boring it was. But just a little background about me real quick. I'm sorry, I guess I just fell asleep real quick from how boring I was. Okay, so the first part of this video is going to be the college search. You're probably going to start looking for colleges your junior year, because senior year is when you're going to start actually applying to college. So when you're choosing college, make sure you choose the college based on the academics, the programs they offer, location is also important, and the people going there is important, and I'll elaborate on all of that right now. You want to go to a college that offers the things that you are interested in. For example, if you want to be a medical student, or maybe you're like science or business or something, you want to go to a college that has a good business school or has a good like medical program that you can be a part of. It's a good idea to, you know, go to a school that focuses on something that interests you, is what I'm saying. You want to make sure you're paying attention to where your college is located. You might want to be out of state, you might only want to be 5 minutes from your house. If that's the case, you probably want to choose a good commuter school. And if not, you probably want to choose, you know, a campus. You might want to consider an out-of-state college, or either like a college that's a good 2 hours away from your house. Like freshman year, I went to a college that was 2 hours away, which I thought was like a good medium. Some campuses are big, some campuses are small, so just based on your preference, you want to choose a college that best suits you. And lastly, when looking into colleges, when choosing what college you want to go to, you want to pay attention to the people who are going to the college. The college that I went to was very diverse, and I loved that. There were so many international students from all over the world. I got to meet all different personalities, all different kinds of people from different cultures. I learned different languages, you know, all of that stuff I felt like was such a huge part of my college experience. Some people want to be around other people who are more like them, which is totally understandable. Just know what you want and make sure when you're looking into colleges, you know. Okay, so that kind of concludes it for the college search. Those are just the main things that you should be looking for or looking into when finding a college. The next part is actually the application process, applying to college. So there's a few really important things that you have to consider when actually filling out your application to college. Most all colleges, I'm pretty sure every single one on the planet, asks for a personal statement. It actually gives you a chance to talk your way into the college, I feel like. I was talking to one of these like academic people who worked at the college that I went to, and they said that they reviewed college applications and they didn't even read the personal statement, which I thought was like so interesting, because I worked so hard on mine and I was like, he didn't even read it. What they actually did is they would kind of like skim the applications at first, and anyone who wrote a personal statement, they would put it in one pile, and anyone who didn't write a personal statement put it in another pile. In the pile with the people who didn't write a personal statement, they just trashed them. They completely threw them away. It just felt like the people who didn't take the time to write a personal statement were lazy. They just didn't want to put in the extra effort, and if they wouldn't put in the extra effort there, like, why would they put in the extra effort in college? So that was their reasoning. I don't know, I don't make the rules, but that's what they did. it gives you a chance, especially if you don't have great grades in high school, your transcript is not looking too hot. The personal statement actually gives you a chance to kind of explain to them, like, I know I didn't have good grades, I know that it doesn't really show how smart I am on this transcript, but I have so much to offer. You can talk about like your life experiences, you know, things that affected your life. Sometimes they'll give you specific prompts, but they're really looking for, you know, like, why are you a good fit for their school? So make sure in your personal statement you're including that. Alright, so next when you're applying to college, you'll probably need some recommendation letters, and if they're not required, I would still do them anyway. I suggest throughout your high school career getting really close to a couple of teachers. It just makes the recommendation letter process so much easier. It's easier to write about someone that they know, if you're doing good in the class, if you're not late to class, like that's all stuff that they can write about you. Don't choose a teacher that knows nothing about you, because they're not going to put anything in there that is like of substance. Another important part of the college application, sometimes they're going to have like options where you can apply to extra programs within the college. So in my case, they offered an LLC program on my application and also an honors college application section on my application. If you guys don't know what an LLC is, it's a living learning community, and if your college offers that, I definitely recommend applying to it. What it is it just kind of like groups you and like other people into a living area, which might be a dorm building or a dorm building, like a floor in your building, and they'll just kind of group everyone with the same interests on the same floor, or like in the same unit or in the same community. My LLC was an honors college LLC, and then I was part of the separate like honors college itself. I was put around students who were taking like similar classes to me, and we pretty much had to take like the same courses. A lot of the people in my LLC that I lived with were in my classes, so I was really good friends with mainly just my LLC group unit thing. So important to make sure that you have more than one I would say at least like 2 backups. That's being safe. If you don't get into your first choice of the college that you want to go to, you have to have options. I actually knew a few people who didn't have any backups. They didn't get into the college they wanted to, and then they had no idea what they were doing for the fall. Like, it happens and it's annoying and it sucks, but it's always important to have backups and make sure that you have a plan B if you don't get into the college or program that you want to get into. And I think that's all. That was a pretty quick video. Hope this video was really helpful. Again, this was part 1. I'm not sure how many parts it's gonna be, maybe 4. The next part is going to be on like the social aspects of college, so that'll be more of like, you know, transfer students, freshman students, college students in general. That's pretty much for everybody, because you're always throughout your college career, you're gonna have to be social, you're gonna have to talk to people, you're gonna be meeting new people. So I'll have some tips for doing that on my next video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it the second time around. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope the rest of your week is as lovely as you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!